You're buying a Temu, you're buying a China, wherever you're getting this stuff, guys, it's freaking garbage. Not always, but I do have some questions sometimes, like where do I get the idea to make a part or something? I don't like to look at people's parts and go, I can make that and I can make it in blue or red or slightly different. I don't like that. Usually if they make it and it's good, I'm like, shit, why didn't I do that? Sometimes we'll look at a part and go, they got that part totally wrong. Now I have to do it. It usually starts on how we can make it. So when we're building something, to me, it always has to be strong. I can't have a break. I can't go to my vendor who's made it for us and say, you made it wrong. No, we designed it wrong. It's our problem. I know from experience, you go to the racetrack, the part breaks, you can ruin the guy's whole weekend. We try to make it robust, make it strong, make it unique at the same time, and make it cost effective. There's an initial investment. There's a lot of time in R&D. There's a lot of time in design, testing. There's a lot of time in fitment, this and that, and then trying to make sure that, we give it to a bunch of guys to try, make sure they don't have an issue with it, and it's waiting for that feedback. So there's a time thing, and then we wait for the knockoffs, because usually they're just waiting for us to copy our product. Say it to everybody, made in the same factory in China. I hate to tell you guys, that's not how it works. 95% of our product is not made in China, it's made in Taiwan. We pay a little bit more, the quality is better, the engineering is better, they follow our designs, we follow tolerances. We make it because we don't want warranty issues 5 years from now. We're trying to explain to the customer, you don't have any more warranty, there's a year that's over. We like to not give you the 30-day warranty. We want to give you like a 2-year warranty without you kind of knowing you have 2-year warranty. The product's got to last. With that being said, when you get the Chinese product, and it's everywhere now, it's horrible. And I get that some people are like, I can't afford it. I need to buy this just to finish my build. I'm okay with that. We've all done it. It's kind of like, I need to get this going. I'm just gonna buy this and it'll get me going. That's cool. But if you base your whole build on your swap, you're not gonna finish. You're gonna have nothing but problems, and you're gonna bash everybody. And usually where the bashing comes, it comes back to me. It's funny, I see companies, because like everybody else, we all, surf social media, and I see companies portraying on how they design parts and they whatever. And it's funny, they're showing my part and they're scanning a car. And it's like, that's funny, a scanner. I've never used a scanner. We don't own a scanner. We don't do things that way because I don't need to scan people's products. We take ideas and we measure, you know what I mean? We look for solutions. We have an in-house engineer. So when I'm designing parts, I'm anal about it. I know it's all about tolerances. This Chinese stuff, they don't understand. So when they copy this stuff, sometimes they're copying a copy of a copy of a copy. It just doesn't work. It's always about how can we make this? It's not about price. If it becomes to be about price, we don't make the part. It's not cheap. We don't like to make cheap parts. It's got to last. A lot of engineering goes behind it. A lot of testing goes behind it. K-Tune as a brand and what we feel about, I'm embarrassed. If I put out a part and it's not good, I take it personally. The way we design our product, there's a standard. The standard is up here. If we were to start dropping our standards, the company's gone, it's over. It's not gonna happen.